Hello, my name is Henry, and welcome to a brand new series on the Attractions Hub YouTube channel. This series is called The History of. The main purpose of this series is to talk about the history of all the different types of rides across the globe, whether it's a roller coaster, dark ride, water ride, etc. In the very first video of this series, I will be talking about the history of the Carousel. Hey. Before I start talking about the very first topic of this video, I'd love to give a very special shout out to my sister Izzy, and hello to you if you're watching this video. She has been very helpful behind the scenes with the research for this first video. So again, Izzy, thank you very much. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this first video. I'm really excited for this series. If you do enjoy it, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what ride you think I should talk about next. Sorry, my tongue was going all weird. Anyways, now let's get stuck in with the very first topic of this video. So, who invented the carousel? The inventor goes by the name of Franz Ludwig Cancrin. Franz was born on the 21st of February 1738 in Breidenbach, Germany, and he died on the 10th of April 1816 in Staraya Russa in Russia. He was born into a German mining family where his own father trained him in the science of mining. Now, I'm going to talk about the concept of this classic traditional ride. The concept of the carousel originated in the 6th century in Byzantium, known today as Istanbul, located in Turkey. The invention had a rotating center with poles that reached outward. When the Hanau Carousel opened in 1780, it was originally powered by man. When it was restored in 1882, it was operated by a donkey. You would have thought that, eh? A carousel operated by a donkey. There are different types of this traditional classic ride. Man-powered, of course, donkey or horse, steam-powered, and the electrical-powered carousels. I am now going to talk to you about the origins of the ride. The word carousel originates from the Italian carosella and Spanish carosella, meaning little battle, used by crusaders to describe a combat preparation exercise and game played by Turkish and Arabian horsemen in the 12th century. The horsemen would play jousting competitions using the same concepts from centuries before. It was a way for them to practice their cavalry riding skills for combat training. Initially, there was atop horses in a circle, and the goal was to knock off the man's hat who was holding the stick. The modern carousel emerged from the early jousting traditions in Europe and the Middle East. The carousel got shifted from battle practice to entertainment by removing the training techniques from the previous generations and converting the rotating poles with chains into something more fun. In the 19th century, European carousels were remodeled to have platforms with figures fixed to the base, the same concept that we know and ride today. The newer carousels were called Dobbies. And don't worry, guys, it's got nothing to do with Dobby from Harry Potter, don't worry. Anyways, and still rotated with chariots and animals. But instead of the free flying horses and the seats on the earlier versions, the 18th century carousel figures were pole mounted. Right, halfway there with the topics, on to topic 3. In 1803, John Merlin was the first to play music while people rode on his carousel in London. His particular galloper was inside a museum where only the noble rode. The horses would gallop to the music, creating nights full of entertainment and fun. However, he didn't patent his idea. In later years, his idea of playing music while people rode the carousel became more popular. Now, before moving on to topic 4, guys, this is what I've researched on Google for this topic. I may be completely wrong about this, so let me know in the comments down below once you've heard what I've talked about in this topic. So, here we go. Again, this is what I've researched. So, the three most well-known carousels in the world are, again, what I've researched. I know I've mentioned that already. Carousel Columbia, which is located at California's Great America in the United States of America, and that is manufactured by Chance Rides. King Arthur Carousel, which is located at the original Disneyland in Anaheim, California, and that is manufactured by Dental Carousel Company and Arrow Developments. And the Venetian Carousel at Beto Carrera World, and that is manufactured by Birdsong. You can find many carousels around the world, whether they're traveling around the funfair circuit or permanent at an amusement/theme park. Here are some examples of permanent carousels. Hanau Carousel, the original 1780 carousel. Further Carousel from Phantasialand in Germany, and the Prince Charming Regal Carousel at the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World in Florida. Here we are, guys, on the final topic of this video, and wow, we're going for over 7 minutes. Wow. Now, the best carousel that I have been on is the one that travels to St. Giles Fair every year, excluding last year due to the COVID-19 global pandemic. The main thing that I love about this ride is the sound of the organ, because it brings the traditional funfair vibes. Excuse me. And there you have it. So yeah, wow. Those are the 6 topics. I hope you found them really, really interesting. I certainly did, because I didn't know any of this before I researched any of it. So yeah, there you go. So we've all learned something new today, which is really good. So it has now officially come to the end of the first video of the History of series on the Attractions Hub YouTube channel. I truly hope you enjoyed the first video and that you learned a lot about the famous carousel. Please support the video by giving this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what ride I should talk about next in the second video of the series. Whichever ride gets the most comments and thumbs up will be the next ride I'll talk about in the second video of this series. Now, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned for more exciting content such as this and much more. Thank you for watching this very first video of this series, and don't forget to keep living, keep laughing, and keep on riding, and see you guys in the next video very soon. Bye for now.